Welcome, collectors, to another edition of Like a Hawk Cards and to the first LAHF event of Season 6. As you can see in the background, we have some Elite, and we're going to see if we can spell more words with some of the letters that we get today. But inside today, we are going to be opening up a hobby box of Donruss WWE Elite. This is the only time that WWE is all Elite. Inside, we have a 150 card set, 100 bases, 50 base legends. One of the big things about this is that you can get on-card autographs, which is nice. Razzle, Dazzle is going to be the case hit. It's going to be like some solid black lines in the background if you've seen them. I don't know, they're kind of ostentatious for me, but to each their own. And I think the big one is going to be passing the torch. If you're a big person of, if you know, like the ones, the old school ones, I think it was the football ones that I think I remember. Was it Peyton and Sanders? And there were some very cool passing the torch autos in other sports. So we'll see if we can get some of them. Well, at least maybe one of those. I would say, I don't know if those are a case hit, but those would be kind of rare. And again, these are, we're going to mix these up, but we get 20 packs here. There we go. These boxes run $200 right now, and that's where they were when they released. I used a coupon to get it down a little bit lower, but for the most part, these box prices have not moved, and that's kind of strange to me. Chronicles has gone down. Other box prices have slid, but Elite has kind of kept its own, which I'm kind of unsure about. But we will see. Here's the packs. Let's get into it. Also, if you remember back in the day, those letter cards in the background, those I think were one per box, and people were paying a lot of money to try to complete people's names. So this is what I've also noticed with Elite, is that your hits are going to be in the top 3 or so cards, and then after that are all base. And it seems like it's like that for other sports as well. So we have an insert of Jimmy Uso Full Throttle, and these are what that insert card looked like. Let's take a quick look at what the base looks like. So you're going to have that kind of rainbow foil version of the back. Okay, Braun Breaker, Elias, Shotzi. So there's pack number 1. And we are off. Let's see what's going on in WWE. We got the Liv Rhea Ripley thing going on. I have a feeling that that's going to, Dom's probably going to screw up and cause Rhea the match at SummerSlam, and then that's going to prolong. I don't know if they're going to have Rhea Ripley chase the entire year up until Royal Rumble. I kind of wonder if there would be like a Rhea Ripley Dom match. I don't know if they can do male versus female, but that would be interesting. So we have a red. This is going to be out of 99. Bianca Belair, star status, right there. And the rest are going to probably be commons. We'll see how close we get to the... oh, already we got dupes. We've already seen those guys in the previous one. Kind of disappointed with Bayley's title run in that there really hasn't been a story that's been kind of prevalent throughout. I wish there was, that she can kind of hang her hat on somebody. I know, I'm guessing Tiffany's going to cash in on her. This is just a red version. I don't see any number, so it's going to be like a checkerboard of Dakota Kai. So we'll see. I have a feeling she's going to lose to Nia. For me, I'd like her to lose to anybody but Nia, but I just never liked her. Well, whatever. And but yeah, I just thought her first this title run would have been bigger. But we have a Spellbound Roman Reigns, so that's cool. We have our first auto right here, so we get an R out of that. Our first auto is the Godfather. And this is numbered out of 49. So that's not bad. We got a nice low-numbered hit. That is pack 5 for those keeping score at home. So congratulations to those that picked pack 5. Let's sleeve this up real quick. We're going to get one more auto. I don't believe there are... Yeah, there's no relic autos in here, so these are just going to be the standard. Hopefully The other one we get is going to be on card of some sort. So there is the Godfather. I believe I need him, so that's nice. I always like to maybe get one auto of every wrestler that's kind of out there. So that's cool. Brock Lesnar's in there. I think he was taken out of Chronicles. People are suspecting he's the one that wasn't part of the checklist in there. On at pack 6. This is kind of cool. We got that kind of like that gold foil version right there in the background. Randy Orton. That's just going to be a regular insert. Oh wow! I don't know if you can see that like, busted corner right there. That's not good. May. Nice, Bray Wyatt. So we'll do more of a video on his, around the first year of his passing. I'll show what kind of Bray Wyatt cards I've been picking up. We'll have to. I'm assuming that they're going to beat Chad Gable. You can't have them lose at SummerSlam. It's just a matter of what's going to happen with them at SummerSlam. So there's that red checkerboard again. Zelina Vega. Roman Reigns, we'll kind of see what's going to happen with him when he's going to come back. I have to believe they're going to be putting the title on Gunther. I can't see. The build-up is there. The women's one is kind of different in that I don't know how they're going to play that. And it looks like we have, in pack number 8 is going to be our other auto. So 5 and 8 look to be the ones we're going to get. So we got Trish Stratus, and then our other auto is going to be, wow, 2 legend autos, so to speak. So we have a Medusa. It looks like her A is like a star. That's interesting. And that's another one out of 49. So, okay, so we got some lower numbered like legend cards, I guess. So it's nice that they were both out of 49. I mean, nothing, they're not big hits, but it's nice that they're at least numbered for the lower ones. We'll maybe see if we can get a nice low numbered hit out of here. But there's the Trish Stratus Elite. Nikki. We'll see what they do with the different people in Bray Wyatt's, not Bray Wyatt, sorry, Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt 6. There's Cora Jade, again that checkerboard, Matt Riddle, Solo. We'll see when when Roman Reigns decides to come back and have that whole bloodline thing. I would think Survivor Series at this point, but we'll see. We have a numbered British Bulldog out of 53. 22 out of 53. I mean, that's a pretty nice card. I like the red up against his clothing right there. That's pretty cool. Of course, Dusty, Ava, who's I guess now is manager. There's was watching the last NXT event, and there were some really good matches. I'd invite you to watch if you hadn't watched the last pay-per-view of them. There was some great stuff there. Nice Stone Colds. We got an S and an R so far today. Becky, Santos, Gigi. Red checkerboard of Gunther. I think I haven't bought a so our low numbered hit is someone that is now gone from WWE. This is out of 10, so that's kind of cool, like the gold version of it, but Ricochet, who is now probably headed off to AEW. But out of 10, so nice hit, nice low numbered hit. We'll see what happens to him. I'm not attached to him, so if somebody collects Ricochet, they can always reach out to me. Tiffany. So I have to think that she's going to cash in based on see, and usually they like, there's Dom out of 149. They usually, like Braun Breaker lost, and it's because they usually like the rookies to kind of get a couple title matches. Nice, Bailey for the PC. Stick that one aside. Before they give a title on them. And that's why I'm thinking it makes sense that Trish would or Tiffany would cash in at SummerSlam, but maybe they're going to hold off and have her. Supposedly she's doing some dark matches with Nia, so like house shows, I guess, not dark matches, house shows with Nia Jax. So that to me would mean Tiffany's going face. So we'll have to see what happens with that. We got a Bruno out of 149. So we're getting some nice numbered hits out of these. Last 4 packs, then we'll wrap it up here. We'll look to see who picked packs 5 and 8. Congratulations to you. This is some pretty cool ones. So we have the family lineage of Roman Reigns and Sika, who I believe that was his dad that passed away. Joe Gacy, part of the Wyatt Six. And it looks like they each have their own video, so we'll have to see what Gacy says in his. We got a B for Brock Lesnar. That's a really cool picture right there. Eddie Guerrero. That's cool. I like that one. Asuka, Ivy. Another Bray Wyatt. Last 2 packs. Star status of John Cena. We'll have to see who his WrestleMania opponent is going to be. Normally he'll lose at his WrestleMania match. Charlotte Flair, we'll have to see when she comes back. Is she the one that's going to be going after Rhea Ripley when Rhea probably gets the belt back? We'll have to see. I would imagine maybe you're going to kind of leave Charlotte off until Royal Rumble, but we'll see. We got a nice, to end it, we got a Stone Cold out of 99. Purple. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so there's some decisions that are going to have to be made overall. We've seen, again, some dupes here, and there's Nikki, Lecter, Seth, and Sheamus to end it. So we got 3 of the letters, some inserts, and then we got some Legends autos. So, you know, at what the price of the box was, it's hard to stomach what we got, I think, in this one. But that's where you are in there. So let me pause this. I'll come back and we'll see who got picks 5 and 8. So 1 second. All right, so we have 4 winners this time around, and it looks like, I believe, 2 for each number. So 2 for 5, 2 for 8. The people that picked 5, we have Duncan Moss and Wento 5461. So congratulations to you both. And then for 8, we have Carla Howe 62, who was the last person to enter. And then we have ZZZ1720, which I don't think I've seen before. So it's nice that we got a couple new winners here, at least for grand prize entries. You're going to have to wait till the next year to see if you've won the whole thing. But congratulations to those 4. We're going to have a new, probably going to have a new break, I want to say in August. Maybe if Prism prices come down, I'd like it to be around 225, 200 for me to jump in. Right now it's at 250. It's a little too high. But I don't know. Let me know what you think if it's worth it at 250 to break a box of Prism. I don't know. But I really appreciate you checking out this video as always. Like, subscribe. Tell me about your hits in the comments. I always love to hear about what you've been ripping. Have you been ripping open some Donruss Elite? What have you gotten? Tell me about your hits. And of course, our social media, Instagram at LAHF Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break. And thanks for watching Like a Hawk.